Hey folks, this is Harrison coming at you from Stockholm, Sweden, and it's been a while since I'm gonna put down the music. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I figured out I felt inspired once again, and so I'm here. I'm not gonna wait for any friends. If you pop on, you're gonna pop on, or else you're gonna see this recording, right? I miss you all. I'm back for a quick little rant. It is late here in Sweden, or not. It's a little bit earlier than I used to make my call. Hey Gloria, it's awesome seeing you. I wanted to talk to you about this is a little bit rant that I started to go to meet people on Couchsurf, right? I started it's meeting people from that travels a lot, that are students or work off abroad, right? And it's like it's a quite huge community. A lot of you know about Couchsurfing, right? So I started to go there just to develop my skills on just meeting someone else, right? But I'm not that used to it, because I always say that be careful with the persons that you spend your time with, right? Because you become the persons that you spend your time with. Because when you are putting out a thought, you will get that thought bounced back in one way or another. And if you are hanging around with people that is supporting your mindset, that is always improving, you will position yourself in a higher level, right? You're gonna have a more deeper talk. So this is like going to a Couchsurf. It's like you never know who you're gonna talk to, and you never know what kind of interest they have. Basically, you know that they love to travel, so that's a really good kind of basic, right? But the fundamental is that I wanted to expand. I have friends, as you guys know, I have friends all over the world, and I'm really social about me. But to be honest, I'm really introverted when it comes to real life, because I am a dancer, and as a dancer, you don't talk so much. You just dance, and the language, the dance speaks itself, right? But when it comes to the communication, presenting yourself, yeah, my name is Harrison, I'm this and this old and blah blah blah, it's like it's something new, right? So I tried Couchsurfing with a friend, and we're sitting down, right, with different people, and sometimes it might come up with awkward moment, because if you are in like I have my team, right? My beautiful team of a lot of like-minded people. When I speak to my team, when I communicate with my team, we understand each other in a really deep level, right? Because we're all working on our dreams, we're all supporting each other, and it's an amazing vibration, right? It's like time stands still when you are amongst people that is really supporting, that is really inspiring, right? But when you go to some social event like Couchsurfing, you never know who you're gonna talk to. So the experience I wanted to bring out on this live is I was on one of my meeting on the Couchsurfing. I was sitting there, and I beside me was a bunch of guys and one girl, and I started to talk with them, and then I started to communicate with the girl that was sitting beside me. And the ones that have met me in person, you know that I'm always a person that I can talk about everything. But when I talk, it's like listening to me right now, right? I'm always digging deep. I'm always poking people to spin on things that makes you feel good, right? Because that's a passionate topic that I have, because I want to feel good. So I want to always find out what drives you, what makes you tick, right? What makes you go, what makes you wake up, and that is what motivates me on day. So the challenge I had with this person I was talking to is that I noticed that she was really surprised about the way I was talking and the way I was thinking, of course. And then in like we were talking, or I were talking, right? Like 10 minutes, and then she said like, so no, I got you. I got to the point I was talking about the way we think, right? About self-awareness, about self-love, and these topics are really, really deep, and then somehow it's really sensitive, especially if you're a person that have been walking through your life, your whole life, kind of looking for the solution outside from yourself, looking for love, looking for appreciation, looking for all the emotions that you want to meet, but you're looking outside from yourself in different circumstances in order for you to feel it, right? I'm more of a guy that I learned to look within, and I find it within, I create it within, and it becomes a reality, because every emotion is created by ourselves, right? It's the way we learn how to focus on the things that we love that will actually tend to attract them into our life. But when I was talking to this girl on this meeting, she looked at me and she's like a little bit careful with the body language, a little bit close, right, like this, and she asked me, "Are you brainwashing me?" You know, and I thought that is really interesting because I never thought about it, but I will more say that when I talk with people that are not in the mood of self-awareness or not aware of self-love, I'm actually giving them a really cold shower, right? Because brainwash, my friends, brainwash, you already been brainwashed since you were born, right? The school system brainwash you. I don't brainwash people. I just give them a like really ice cold shower, brain shower. That's what I call it, right? And I know that a lot of you that are listening to me right now, my friends, you get what I'm saying, right? Because you're in the trenches too. You're reading books that inspire you. You're starting to think different. You're going after your dreams. So you probably encounter some people that are curious about what you're doing. When you start to rant from your heart, people will not understand you, and that's when they will pop up the question that they will believe that you are brainwashing them. So it's a quite interesting thought. So I thought I wanted to share that thought with you guys, because I know you guys can encounter it, or if you already know what I'm talking about, it's a little bit hilarious, because people actually go through life never argue, never stopping themselves and ask them if what they know today is actually based on a reality that they want to live, right? They're not creating, they're just going with the flow. So you never question yourself, you never question about love, you never like going reap, you never digging in self-love, right? A lot of people are so lost in life because we are looking for the solution outside from ourselves. So I'm gonna see. Hey team, what's up? Yes, I'm always skipping it up. I haven't been on doing videos lately, but I felt like doing it today. So I know you guys can relate to this topic, and I got a little bit stung when she said that I was. She asked me if I was brainwashing her, right? Because I was talking about so deep stuff, right? I wanted to create an awareness of her, so I wanted to give her brain a big cold shower, right? A brain shower that would shock her. Maybe she would go from the meeting with something else in her head, right? That's the only thing I can wish for, because when I, like, how do you say, my friends? A lot of you have met me on person. A lot of you is going to meet me in the future, right? But I'm a person. You need to understand that I'm a person that I want to leave the person I meet better than the person was before meeting me, right? Because I always surround myself with people that improves my way of thinking, right? I always listen to people that is giving me a nugget, a golden nugget, right? Giving me an idea closer to what I want to achieve, and means I'm always leaving myself behind as a better person, right? That's why I wanted to become that person too, to someone else, because I'm always meeting people, always. And when you position yourself in a community like Couchsurfing, you're gonna meet awesome people that loves to travel, but a lot of them are studying, a lot of them are in school. They travel a lot, they see a lot, but it doesn't mean that you're going deep within you, because it's one thing to travel to Bali, to travel to Thailand, but it's another thing to do a spiritual travel, right? When you are digging deep into your self-awareness, your self-love, and you guys know what I mean, right? Let me see, I have Lenka, what's up? Awesome seeing you. I have Linda, it's been a long time. Cornelius, awesome seeing you. Keep planting this awesome positivity seeds, always, that's what I do. But it's just that's just a quick thought that I wanted to give you, that people will think that you are brainwashing them because you're talking so deep. You're asking questions to their brain, and quite simple. I think that when you ask a deep question to someone else, you actually you are you're forcing the person's brain to come up with a better answer. And that, my friend, that can be really shocking, because if that person haven't used their brain in a deeper level, right, a question that will make the person's brain to think a better solution, it will become a strange feeling for them. So I get it, right? I get it. I remember the person I was talking to the first time when I got shocked, right? It's like a punch of life, right? And that's what I experienced. So I believe that's what people will experience when they meet me. Of course, if I'm not meeting my entrepreneur friends from all around the world, because you guys understand me like I understand you guys. So this is what I wanted to give you all. Hello, Lenka. You get me. I seen your videos. You're awesome, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. And I will leave this video with this. It's that's my father I wanted to give for you to always give a cold shower, right? Give people the cold shower, the brain shower that they need, because everything that we can do is actually to give them a seed, to plant a seed in their heads, to make them think by themselves, to make them take that spiritual journey within, right? Because you can go through your whole life. You can think about money. You can work with health, but in the end, it's always about yourself, your self-awareness, your self-love, the person you want to become, the person that you want to feel right now, right? It becomes it always comes back to you, always. All the questions that you have always comes back in one way or another. You need to confront yourself, right? Even if you're lying there every night, you need to confront your own thoughts, and you will confront your thoughts much better when you start feeding yourself with better things, because your brain is gonna start always finding solutions, right? That's why I can rant like this. So yes, always deep thoughts. So I appreciate you all. It's getting not so late, but I'm actually getting tired. I miss doing videos. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna jump on another video. Or actually, I wanted to give a new thought, or I will save that for tomorrow, okay? Because yeah, I will save that for tomorrow. I really appreciate you all. I will actually answer all your questions, and I appreciate all the love. Lenka, Cornelius, I don't see. I have Tim. I have Yala. Yayla, what's up? I have a few friends. Oh, this is. I want to pronounce your name. Wait, give me a second. It's Lacromiora. Lacromiora. It's awesome seeing you. It's a hard name to pronounce because I'm not used to those letters. But I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Awesome. Okay, my friends. I have Dogmar here. And Dennis. Dennis, wait. And Honey, agreed. Okay, my friends, keep on giving. Giving your beautiful thoughts towards everyone that you meet. You're in the bus, on the subway, even families, right? But because by family will actually react the strongest. But keep feeding yourself with good things, and you will become a person that is always giving value towards someone, right? You're just spreading kindness around you. And remember, positivity, my friend. Positivity is a fresh thing. It's something fresh that you need to work with yourself all the time. So keep it fresh. Feed yourself. And I talk to you guys on the other video. Okay. Let me see. I have go out with the Germans. Ha! Yeah. Okay, my friends. Tim, your girl is German. American, okay. It's awesome, man. Okay, I appreciate you all. Take care and stay awesome, okay? This is Harrison. This is Walk with Harrison, right? And I appreciate you all. Bye-bye.